Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see one of the classical encryption technique, that is Caesar cipher. So this is the very easiest encryption technique, and this is the first technique as well. And it is a mono alphabetic cipher where each letter of the plain text will be substituted by the another letter from the cipher text. So here how we have to substitute that plain text letter with the cipher letter is by using a key, and that key value is 3 in this Caesar cipher. Okay, using that key value and using the plain text, we will just substitute the letters in this technique. That's all. This is very simple technique and basic technique. Okay. And also this concept is completely substitution, like you will be substituting the original plain text letter with the some other ciphertext letter while encrypting, and while decrypting you will just do the reverse process of the encrypting letter, that is substituting the ciphertext letter with the plain text letter. So that is how the Caesar cipher will work. So for this type of technique, both the sender and the receiver should agree some secret shift number. Basically, shift number here means k value, that is key value, which is 3 in the Caesar cipher, and this secret key should not be known to anyone, because while substituting plain text with the ciphertext, we will use that key value only. So if the key value is known to everyone, then everyone can decrypt the original message easily. So we have to be very secure that we should not let anyone know the secure shift number, which is called as a key. So now I'll explain you the process, and then we will go with the example, then you can understand it very easily. So how this process completely goes is, we have to consider the alphabet, that is 0 to 25. 0 to 25, A starts with 0 and Z ends with 25. Okay, it's not 1 to 26, it's 0 to 25. That is one point, and the other one is we need key value, and key value in Caesar cipher it is 3, and then it is like a sliding ruler underneath the 1. That means consider this pen as one ruler and this pen as one ruler. Now what happens is, we will keep this ciphertext underneath and the plain text on the above, and for the first letter all positions will be closed except 2 boxes. So in this ruler one box will be visible, in this ruler one box will be visible. So if I place this, and now here it is ciphertext, right? Now for the plain text letter, if the letter is A, we will make sure that it will be positioned to A. Okay, after positioning to A, then the ciphertext will display its corresponding letter in the visible box. Okay, that is how it goes. Like we have to move the slider in this way from one end to other end, such that we can see the letters, and we can know what letter it is visible on the ciphertext and this plain text. So that is how this process will goes on, and the plain text letter once encrypted will be just converted to the cipher, right? So again on the receiver side, they will use the same key to convert that received ciphertext to the plain text. Okay, you have to move this slider to the right, and then you have to move it to the left. So based on the letters you receive, you have to adjust the ruler. Okay, and without ruler, I'm sorry, without ruler also we can perform this operation. Basically they have used the ruler, and now let's see the formula of this Caesar cipher. So C is equal to U of P comma K mod 26. This is the formula. Why we have taken mod 26? Because the total number of letters are 26. So while naming them, it is from 0 to 25. but the count is 26, right? So there might be letters like y in the plain text also. So for that we have used mod 26 just to make sure that the numbers will not go on the negative side. Okay, and C stands for ciphertext, P stands for plain text, E for encryption, D for decryption, and K is for key value. Yeah, first let's see encryption. So in encryption, what we will get from plain text here, encryption we will get plain text to cipher. Okay, so cipher is equal to ciphertext is equal to encryption of plain text comma key mod 26. That means P plus K, plain text plus K, key plain text mod 26. So this is how the operation of the plain text encryption will go. And then for the decryption we need plain text from the ciphertext. So here the result will be plain text P and D of C comma K. This is function, okay, and this function we have expanded here. So what happens here is C minus K. Since we have added the key here in the encryption technique, we have to subtract that in the decryption technique. Okay, now let's see with a example, you can clearly understand. Okay, now this is a table chart. Okay, from A it's 0 and Z it is 25. How we have to encrypt I'll show you, and then decryptor also. Okay, we will for key value is 3 we have taken, and plain text we have taken learn unlimited for this example. So this is a message, we want to encrypt this message. Okay, first so here it is plain text which is in red color. I am writing the ciphertext down here. I'll explain you how to write this ciphertext by using that function which we have discussed. Ciphertext is equal to encryption of plain text comma key mod 26, which is P plus K mod 26. This should be done for every letter, and here K value is 3. Yeah, first letter is L, right? Now let's go to this table chart. We need this table chart compulsory, so I have drawn this. So for L it is 11. Okay, 11. Write it here. Plain text letter P is 11. This is for L. I am writing this for L. Okay, 11. K value is 3. Mod 26. 11 plus 3 is what? 14 mod 26. What is 14 mod 26? It's 14 only. Ciphertext number is 14. So now what is the 14 letter? It's O. So for L the substitute will be O. Okay. This is how the total technique goes on. And one more thing, to calculate mod, it is a reminder, right? When you just do division for these two, whatever the remainder is left, that is the answer. So I'll just tell you a basic simple technique here. Whenever you are doing this mod values, this is numerator, right? 14 mod 26 means 14 is numerator, 26 is here. Sorry, 26. Yeah, 14 will be here and 26. You can't divide, so the remainder will be this. So from this what we can say, if the numerator is lesser than the denominator, that value will be the answer. That is the basic, like without doing all these things. If the numerator is lesser than the denominator, then the mod value will be the numerator only. Okay, you can also do this by this general procedure, and this is the fastest approach I feel. And E, for the E letter, where is E? It's here, plus 3. 4 plus 3 is what? 7. So for E it's H, and then go for A, 1 2 3, it's T. Then go for R, where is R? PQR, yeah, plus 3. 17 plus 3 is 20. 20 is U. I'm not doing here again mod 26 because I have told you that if anything numerator is lesser than the denominator, it's obviously the numerator answer. Even though if you do the general procedure, you will get the same answer only. And then N, it's 13 plus 3, 16. So Q, and then U, plus 3, 20 plus 3, 23. What is 23? X. And then n. Already we have did for n, right? It's q. And L, it's O. I'm just writing the same. This is D, okay? And then I 8 plus 3. Where is n? 1, 2, 3, 15. It's P. I, L, where is T? Plus 3, 1, 2, 3. Then for E, it's H. Then for D, where is it? Here. 1, 2, 3, 6. That means G. This is how you have to. Now whatever this obtained text, that is ciphertext. And now, for example, if you want to decrypt, this is encryption process, right? Whatever we did is encryption. If you want to decrypt this, for example, on the receiver side, they have received this message. They have to decrypt. So what is that? Here they have to do ciphertext minus k. Plain text is equal to ciphertext minus k mod 26. You have to subtract. So for O, where is it? O, minus 3, 1, 2, 3. It's L. So we got the original letter. And then similarly for H, minus 3, 1, 2, 3. E. And for D, minus 3, 1, 2, 3. It's A. So likewise, you will get the complete letter. Word or message or whatever you can say. So this is how you have to decrypt, and while writing in the exam, you can just explain it for each letter. Just as we calculated here, you can explain it for each letter. And also one more thing, if it is Z in the plain text letter, then where there are no digits here, so what we have to do is, you have to just again start from A. It's a cyclic process, okay? Z means it will be C. That's how it goes. Because for example, now it's 25, right? What are Z values? Now 25 plus 3 is what? 28. Now 28 mod 26 means what? What do we get? 3 value. Okay? Sorry sir, 2 value. 28 mod 26. 2 is difference. Yeah. 26. 26. 1s are 26. 2 remainder. So mod will be this one. Okay, this is how it goes. If it is Z, then you can go with this calculation, or else you can go just cycling way. Okay, this is how you have to do Caesar cipher technique. Thank you.